And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start to drive with White. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On a handoff, it's White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Brady. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 59 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Ryan Succop for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 35.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Brady.
What the fuck?
Got one, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that.
Damn, man. How did I do that?
And now here he is making interceptions.
Grab your ball. Grab your ball. We're a little late with it anyway. Damn, I was a little late. Grab your damn ball, man.
And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent
grab your ball, man.
And they will eventually
grab
get
your
down,
fucking
but
ball.
he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Grab your fucking ball, man. Damn.
2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They come up empty.
Grab your fucking ball. Damn, I didn't grab my ball. The late,
forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll run again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
What are you doing?
On in for a Chiefs touchdown.
You just let that motherfucker do that?
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner. And he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
And how you don't grab your ball?
And his kick is good, but flags
grab your goddamn ball.
Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted.
This motherfucker scored. Damn, man.
tee. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. It's your opportunity to push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And again, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught.
Get ball out of there.
Scantling. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Who you at?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. As the first half is winding down. And
the
Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14.
Fuck are you at?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
He's got a man complete. And in for the Buccaneers.
Motherfucker.
Mike Evans. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Suck up for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Look at that motherfucking pick, man. Damn, Godwin. What the fuck you doing? Hey, you came back and scored. You know. Came back and made us He's going to be tied with me at no motherfucking halftime.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Shit.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for
no more. There you go. You done redeemed yourself. You done redeemed yourself.
In the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 64 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. On play action, it's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Brady gives this to White. And room there to work it inside the 25. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on third down. And And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. In motion right is Evans. Here's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point put through by Sucker, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10.
Way to get it. Way to get that feet. No.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On first down, Mahomes. Able to shoot, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes under pressure, and they got to him again. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. To Valdez-Scantling.
Man, I got to. You got to. I got it. I got it now.
3rd and 19.
I got it now.
No problem as they're able to convert. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go to the bigger guy to try and use size? You got to go to the quicker guy.
I knew he was coming that way.
Get out quick there.
I knew he was.
Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Thank you.
And he takes a
Thank
shot
you.
on the release.
Let's go.
This will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. For the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here, you sleep. Or fuck you wake up. That garbage ass nigga. I had him sleep right there.
Ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side here with White. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense, the way they're running the football. Now they've swept into the red zone. Momentum all on their side.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 7. They keep it on the ground. White again.
Damn, get your block, boy.
He's going to be stopped
Get your
in his
block.
tracks at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he is
Ooh, that was 3rd?
as they stop him short.
That was 3rd?
Brady going to go on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs answer with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Succa. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but
now run your offense.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Evans comes in motion right. On second down, they'll run with White. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down.
Run that motherfucker down.
112 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go up the middle with White. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. In motion right is Evans. Opting to run again here with White. And a pretty nice tackle there. Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He needed 9. He got 8. And that's going to leave them with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Damn, man.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Looks to perhaps salt this one away. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Succop's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes.
Ah, shit. You let him get out of bounds, you big German.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Look at that motherfucker.
Good work
Nothing.
after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice game.
That's what you make him do.
Things add up.
That's what you make him do. That's what you make him do.
Here's Mahomes.
There you go. That's what you make him do. That's what you make him do. That's what you make him do.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
Come here, young man. You ain't got nothing,
this
young
one
man.
down to about the 40.
That's what you make him do.
The first of their timeouts as they
And let's make him do it again.
7 remaining. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the
Bun don't want to go nowhere. Bun don't want to go nowhere. He want to go to the house.
But the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White. 127 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Brady going to throw here. And it's intercepted at the
That's on him. I ain't buying that. That's on him. I ain't buying that.
Oh, no, he lost.
Go get it, big boy. Take it in, big boy. Take it in, big boy. I accept it.
So roughing the passer here, even though
give me my ball.
Wasn't a
Give me my
quarterback.
ball. You
And
can't end on the penalty.
I think you might
can't
see
end
once
on
a
the
decade
penalty.
or so. But the officials know the rules better than
Do this
anyone,
now.
and you have to know them when you're on the
Do this
field.
now.
Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
To throw is Brady, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Look at G. He calls that interception, motherfucker. We shouldn't have been this close.
That's a little lead, yeah, a little extra.
But you made up for it, nigga.
The partner under the lights in prime time.
You came back and made up for it. That's what I'm talking about. What a performance. What a damn, I missed it. What a performance.
And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly,
What a
they show
performance.
up and they show out.
What a performance. Outshining. Outshining in the pass and in the run. Outshining. I am him. He is me. On debut. For the world to see.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. The mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emojis. Just like the lamb, I ain't going.
No.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game.
Man, I bet not. I bet not.
Head in the game. It's like I scored again. Diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the band. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission. I'm telling my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a drug. I told her to join my team. It's best you go real safe. You know how I play. I get you a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it out hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy. I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. Nobody don't come in my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting this diamond. Soon they can feed me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They scream my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Bob ain't had to steal her. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking next, boy, you tell me real. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit on real. Down, I'm in LA, right around in the Rams. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, who won't hear a sound? Hold up. Money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is me, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple plays combined for their team's first sack of the game. Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it?
I get in my ball.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Brady to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. Finding Otton once more. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They will run for the first time here with White. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Brady.
Why? Damn, man. You didn't wait on him to, what is he? Is he sitting? Is the bench sitting?
But what a response by that defensive
Was
unit,
the
Charles,
bench
because
sitting?
they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people
This game just took the ball away. Then why you?
The defenses are stealing the show.
What are you? All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
That's crazy. Take the ball away, then you just give it. Then you give
This is
it.
going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They stay on the ground with White. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield. He'll get the.
There you go. There you go. Take your ball back. Damn, you just gave the motherfucker. You took the ball. Gave the motherfucker pick six.
Finishes that play off.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one
Shit all over the field.
But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
come on. You supposed to come down and you missed it. You supposed to come down and you missed it. Came down and missed the whole fucking time. You knew it was on.
41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Look at this goddamn game away. We ain't got no goddamn game to give away. What the fuck you doing?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. 14.
Take this one like you did the last.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Take it over. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Good.
Butker now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
What's going on?
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. First down, here's White. On the move past the 40. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. On 2nd and 9, Brady over the middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now back to the ground game.
You gonna let him in?
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
What?
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let the motherfucker in.
Now Brady. And brought in by Brady. Touchdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at Brady. Do your thing.
Touchdown ground. And the Buccaneers are
ready for the limelight.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did.
He's been groomed for the limelight.
All the way to the end zone.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On second down, they'll run it.
Yeah, look at that boy. The way y'all like it.
31-yard line.
I like the pursuit.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Beautiful pursuit. Come here, young man. Come here, young man. Would it be that White?
An opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
We'll get it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray.
Gotta get that ball. I see you, everybody. Opportunistic.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Field General said no. We got it. Oh, the Hall of Fame candidate. She's a Hall of Fame candidate, Kelsey. Little nigga.
It's one thing if you're
Field General
trying to throw someone
said no.
That ball needed to be thrown with a lot.
I don't give a damn who he is.
It's an easy interception.
And then it's all time.
On the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Time on the clock.
Now the Bucs going to use
It don't
the
matter.
first of
We
their
don't need
timeouts.
none.
As the stoppage will come with
He said we
23
don't need
seconds
none.
to go till halftime. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
We don't need much time.
Mike Evans.
We don't need much time.
And the Bucs have a chance to tie the game.
When I want to turn it on, I turn it on. I need to quit playing with these little niggas. He's all time.
Extra point put through by Succo. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
He knows it's over with. He knows it's over with.
14 now as he sends this
It is
one
right,
away.
man. He knows it's over with. Let's go. Make the play. Don't play with it.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Don't play with it.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out
Damn.
of bounds.
This motherfucker clearly was out of bounds.
Inside the 20-yard
This motherfucker clearly was out of
line.
bounds.
Play there for the Chiefs.
Where you at, Phenom?
63 yards.
He clearly was out of bounds.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Butker's kick here is good.
I got a second.
For this first half.
No, I got the ball.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh, give me my ball. That was clear cut.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Locates Hardman for another catch. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Many times when the play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able
if y'all don't catch our ball, y'all better.
Throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and it keeps it there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a give to White. And able to get this to the 31. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Oh, God.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
You motherfucker.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs.
Damn, he came back in front of him. How did he come back in front of him?
14-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly.
Phenom.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Phenom.
Before they drop it. First good for 20 and a first down. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles.
We know he can do that.
Runs, and that's what
they look for him to do. He's all time.
For a guy like that, contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
No, that's what's the name. Oh.
On play action, now Brady. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
Oh!
Up there, incomplete. His defense has
I swear I got it in blind. I was looking over there. Ooh.
Just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality runs like that. That can finish things out for them.
Mahomes.
He's going over there. You like, oh, Mama, they lying to me.
Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now.
But you didn't lie.
Through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Get that ball. Get your ass out the game then.
He's going to have the Chiefs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them from the gun. They will run with McKinnon. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run once more with McKinnon.
Can we get the ball?
Down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We're going to run it. We're going to run the first play.
One back in the backfield.
Come here, young man.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He's going to try to run it in with Kelsey. With the run it up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the
Okay, now he's going to try to run it in with Mahomes.
From the 6 to the 5.
He's going to try to run it in with Mahomes.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let's do this. Should I do that?
The clock with 12 seconds to go in the game.
I know they're going to try to do it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes to throw it.
He's going to try to run it in with him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Not only the touchdown, the potential game-winning touchdown, Charles, but now they left virtually no time left for the opposition.
And how great was that one for this team? Because everyone says that they live for pressure, they want the ball when the game's on the line, but not everyone comes through. This team did and earned the win.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch
him, I'll rest him again.
That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through. They ain't got no job
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 35, second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
That one a first down pickup of 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rashad White. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Running out of the gun with White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. And this is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Brady going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
To throw is Brady. Brings it in over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Here's White. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad White taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
McKinnon now going to try the left side. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 41, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only
You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones
the
that I
fuck
can
out
use
of
and
here.
sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over
That's
and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Hey, Smitty, what the fuck is you doing?
They'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 11. Now Brady. He's got Perriman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll go up the middle with Wright. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground. White again. A solid stiff arm. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. And let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. Well, now how about this return? And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
Get down!
He'll be brought down on
Damn!
the final play of this first half.
Damn, get down, boy.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Damn, we ain't got one in a minute, Phenom. You got the, hey, what are you doing?
35-yard line.
Yeah, you the all-time leading kickoff returner in the game.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First down, here's White. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And a strong
Locomotive.
He'll maneuver his
Who they
way
come to
down
see?
inside the 15. 15 yards.
Everybody know
Picks
that.
up the first. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Evans comes in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Succop's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out and stop.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down about the 23-yard line.
Nasty.
That we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Get my ball, nigga. Get my ball. I knew where you trying to go. Get my ball.
And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 41. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Get my motherfucking ball. Fuck you doing?
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And a strong run this time as he's across midfield. And down.
That's what they come to see.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Brady.
You gotta be kidding me. We got him beat.
Couldn't connect.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 97 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. They stay on the ground with White. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Evans, the man in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Brady gives this to White. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now receiver in motion left. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An important score.
It's a locomotive. It's a machine. It's a fucking
score game.
well-oiled engine. It keeps on churning
stats, right? We all
and
use them,
churning
but we don't need them here,
and
because that
churning.
means it's almost a certain victory.
Like a well-oiled engine, man.
Extra point up and good by Succo.
I mean, a well-oiled locomotive.
Game now. The lead moves to 17.
The Cadillac on the highway just keep on going.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The drive starts with a run by White. Room here to run. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Throwing on first down is Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On play action, now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
Quick to go, guy.
The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 55 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
No, he didn't. My foot was out. Man, it was a foot out, man. The foot was out,
and the
man.
Chiefs were able to cut into that deficit.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous
Really tap.
turning it right back around.
Really tap.
That O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Good job.
So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Brady going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
On play action, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Losing Roach got in the mix.
It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamel Dean. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Brady going to throw here, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 4 yards out, and the Bucs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, 54 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
That's caught, and he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So time definitely not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Defense played too. Defense did play.